Imagine waking up to find Apple's entire vault blown wide open. No rumors, no guesses, no supply chain whispers. A massive data breach at a manufacturing facility just leaked 630 gigabytes of raw, unfiltered internal files. We are talking about real photos, actual X-rays, and official bills of materials. This is the biggest security nightmare in Apple's history, and it completely exposes the upcoming iPhone 18 Pro months before launch. Apple tried to scrub it from the internet within hours, but they were too late. The data is out there, and it reveals a device that changes everything we thought we knew about the next iPhone. If you want to know what the future looks like, this is it. The reality of this leak hits hard when you look at the factory floor drop test videos. Leaked photos from a Tata manufacturing facility show early 2026 test units undergoing brutal, repeated drop tests. The device is a gray, slab-shaped handset with 3 massive rear cameras and the iconic Apple logo clearly visible. What stands out immediately is the design shift. The phone is noticeably thicker, and the camera bump is more pronounced than ever. This is not a subtle tweak. It is a bold, hardware-first redesign. For months, tech leakers argued about what camera changes were actually coming. This breach settles that debate once and for all. The documents confirm that the main camera uses Sony's massive IMX905 sensor. This larger sensor delivers genuinely superior low-light performance and incredible dynamic range. It creates natural background blur that is good enough for professional portraits, without relying on aggressive software tricks. But the real shocker is the addition of a physical variable aperture mechanism. For the first time in iPhone history, the lens can physically open and close to control light. This means the hardware does the heavy lifting, not computational processing after the fact. Multiple leak analyses explicitly confirm that the extra body thickness is entirely for this upgraded camera module, not for a bigger battery. To complement this, the back of the phone features a stunning two-tone finish. It seamlessly blends the glass with the aluminum frame, completely eliminating the visible seam we see on the current 17 Pro for one continuous, polished surface. Under the hood, the silicon story takes a bizarre and unexpected turn. The new A20 Pro chip is confirmed to use WMCM, which stands for Wafer-Level Multi-Chip Module Packaging. For years, Apple used NFO-POPI packaging, which forced the CPU, GPU, and neural engine onto a single die with rigid memory limits. WMCM completely flips the script. It allows Apple to use separate dies for each major component. This gives them the flexibility to mix and match processing power and RAM configurations across different storage tiers. It is a radically different manufacturing philosophy that changes how the phone handles heavy workloads. Then there is the modem twist that almost every major tech outlet missed. Everyone assumed a single baseband chip would power every device globally. However, the leaked bill of materials reveals a strict regional split. International models will use Apple's own internal C-series modem, but the US variant lists Qualcomm components, specifically the SDX80MY, because Apple's own modems still lack millimeter wave 5G capability. US carriers have spent billions building out millimeter wave networks, and dropping this feature in America would be a massive disaster for the Pro lineup. So, Apple is forced to run 2 entirely different modems in the exact same phone, depending on where you buy it. Even the iconic dynamic island is getting a major engineering overhaul. Leaked X-ray images show that the cutout is physically shrinking. This is not just a marketing trick to give you more screen space. Apple has physically moved the infrared emitter out of the Face ID module and relocated it to the top left corner of the display. This hardware rearrangement is fully documented in the leaked schematics. As for the aesthetics, the leak confirms 4 distinct colors: light blue, dark gray, silver, and a stunning dark cherry, which was verified by a leaked SIM tray photo. Notably, there is no black model in this generation's lineup. Both Reuters and Apple Insider have verified these documents as authentic, and Apple's frantic scrubbing efforts prove these are real, current-generation schematics. In my opinion, this might be the most justified upgrade we have seen from Apple in half a decade. Instead of lazy incremental updates, they are delivering a massive leap in camera hardware and a revolutionary chip architecture. It feels like a phone built for purists who value raw performance over software gimmicks. Knowing that this information comes directly from stolen factory files makes it impossible to ignore. This is the real deal, and it is going to shake up the entire industry this September. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another massive tech breakdown.